G'day, welcome back.
Exhibit.
As you can see, I found myself another bunch of loose packs to rip. These are just from the local Hi-Fi, Kmart, all that sort of jazz. So, going for another couple of these Godzillas. I'm going to keep going until I find something good out of them. These yugioh, whatever. These I think are called blaster packs. But they're just single card packs, so I don't get that at all. And we got more of this yugioh. I know I'm saying it wrong, but it's fun. Duelist Advance, yeah, Maze of the Blasters, whatever. Burst Protocol, a couple of them. What's this one? Another one of those Maze of the Master. And then I found a couple of these ones. I don't know what they're going to be like. They feel heavy, eh? I don't know why. There are only 10 cards in there or something, so. Yeah. Let's just rip. Let's just have fun. I like it. And you never know if you never go. So, we'll start with a bit of this Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I've got no idea, naturally, as I keep saying, with all this just ripping for ripping's sake. So, Spirit Illusion. Let's get rid of that. Sword Soul Sinister Sovereign. Kuai Zing Longyeon. Yeah, sure. Anyway. Lots of these things up there. I don't think there were much last time, but who knows? There could be more. Spell card. Something of destruction. Nothing looks fancy except the last one with a bit of colour. So I'd say these might be all base. Clear Rage Golem. Clear Vice Dragon. So I don't know how to tell. I think down the bottom on the other ones are how you tell if they're a good card on the Pokemon or whatever. They're down here somewhere. So, Herald of Orange Light. And then this bad boy. That amazing! Some sort of rainbowy, foily thing. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal. Fingers crossed. Because it's a shimmy shine, he gets a good little case. Oh, if I can get him there. We'll put him up the top. What was that one? Maze of whatever. So I'll do the other one of them. I'm going to try and go a little bit faster. I go a bit slow. Apologies about that, but I kind of like looking and sort of seeing what they're all about. So obviously if you don't like the speed I go, you can always speed up, do all that jazz. See if I find anything of value a little bit later. Thunder Dragon Hawk. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Cool. Allura Queen, level 5. I think that's the first one I've seen with a level something on it. Might be wrong, but... And then another one of these ones, like a foil. Performage, Fire Dancer. Anyway, rock and roll. So yeah, as I said, I'm just buying these packs really just to fill in the old rip shakes that you get. Oh, I haven't ripped for ages. Anyway, so I got one of these in the bigger packs and then a smaller pack. So I might do one then the other and see if there's much difference. Hopefully the difference is we get a kick-ass banger of a card. But hey, who knows? Chef du Nouvelles. Super Quantal Fairy Zeton. Theorize. Prototype Psychic Blaster. Mind Procedure. Sudden Thunderswamp. Might use that in real life sometimes. Miracle Raven. Regenesis Commands. Well, I didn't get any shiny ones in that one, unless I missed it. Oh yeah, right in the middle. Look at that. The Mind Procedure. Thought I might have a dud pack. Who knows? So that was the Duelist Advance in the normal pack, and then these ones are a blaster pack. Obviously I've got no idea how to open these, but it came out, there's nothing in it. Alright, so the first one was a loose pack, second one was a so-called blaster, and they look exactly the same. Power Patron, Absolute Axon. Oh, he's got nearly all the things up there. That's gonna be cool. Come on, be cool. Armitage Masterwork. The Star Ham. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Wow! Alright. Medius the Pure. And one of them. One of them. I feel like they're exactly the same sort of pack. Both 9-card packs, but one come with a thing. Yeah, anyway, what do you do? This is worth $6,000, then it was worth the blaster. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, now I've got a couple of these burst protocols. Still got some Godzillas. Got me Pokemon Chaos something, Chaos Rising. And then one more of these ones. Let's get these up out of here. If anyone's interested in some of these cards, pretty much most of all the base and all that, I'd be happy to bloody figure out a way to ship them off to you, no dramas, or talk about a, 100 for one card worth $2 or something maybe, or you know what I mean. Happy to work out a deal to get rid of some of these, because I'm probably never going to want to chase them hardcore. So, anyway, let me know if you're keen. Try and work something out. Wake Cup Earl. Right. What's this one again? Burst Protocol. I don't know if they're all the same characters, or they're different characters in different, like Burst Protocol and Blazing Dominion. It's something I don't know either. Throne of the Archfiends. Elf Notes, a plea for blah blah. Looks like it belongs in Transformers, this one. Conduction Warrior Plasma Magnum. Oh, I need a few little these ones. Don't mind me, just underprepared. Where were we? Chairman. Old Notes. Jamix. Riot's Reason. Righty-o. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do too many more of these cards, even when I'm run out of things to pull, because I don't think they're worth bugger all, for one. But I just don't know what I'm pulling either, so it's not really exciting to say, ooh, I got a GM Max char grilled Kimmeridge or something. Anyway, Big Viper. Sure, there's a lot of people out there that love this stuff. Hats off to them. Shimmy Shine. There we go with that over here. Shimmy Shine. We'll go in a little sleevey. Let's see, anyway. Art Mage Non Finito. Means he ain't finished. Or she. Probably a she by the look of her. And a few little coloured ones, but nothing really smashing out. There's another one with all these things up there. I wonder what they mean. Could be like, yeah, these attack things, eh? Like so many points you'll get off them or something. That should equate to dollars. Anyway. So let's just go. Let's do one of these Pokemon ones. Chaos Rising. I don't know what sort of pack it might be. You can tell which ones it's from. Once again, don't know bugger all. Even how to open them. Alrighty. A live thing on the back, which is one of them ones I believe, and that's what they do. They always put it to the front. I don't know if they do that, just so they can go boom, and then see what they got. Fennekin, Boltoy, Metang, Emolga, Golisopod, Deoxys, Claydol, Cat of Nine Tails, Magnetic Energy, and then a Mega Dragalg X. Actually, I think I've seen these X's are meant to be alright. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Let me know. Do I have a little Bickety Bam card? I'll put something up here in the edits if I've got something. Well, that looks pretty cool. It says Mega, so it's got to be mega cool, right? Mega. Mega Dragalge. Yeah, I don't even know how to say that. Cool. I think he might go just by himself because he looks super shiny. So anyway, that was one of them. Alright, let's go a Godzilla. I want to get me some sort of cool Godzilla pack, like one of the Godzillas. Obviously one of the Godzillas, because I'm opening Godzilla pack. Jesus, my first day. That must be. Oh, I do not like these packs. Oh, Jesus. It's been one of those weeks, let me tell you, people. And that would be enough, just these packs not opening right, to break me. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, enough about my good luck. Plunging Talon. Plunge it down with spiteful intentions. Multiple interlocking rockets. Gliding approach. Brutal fighting style. Drawing power. Oh, that's cool. Jet Jaguar. I do like the look of that. Acidic Sludge on the shine. And we got a Mecha Godzilla Arrives, but no shiny. Combined Perfect Form. And the power of Space Godzilla. I should have called him Spacezilla. Anyway. Apologies if I'm slowing this up, or, you know, as I said, I'm just enjoying it, so obviously feel free to do the skippage to the end. I won't take offense, naturally, I won't know. But, yeah. I just like sort of taking my time with it, so. And you never know what you're going to get. So, cool. Alright, that. Yeah, we'll put that there. That one's done. Let's get rid of this last Yu-Gi-Oh! In. See if we can get. Oh no, that came from that shiny one up there came from the Pokemon, didn't it? The Mega Graglage or whatever he is, Dragage. So he won't be in this game. Imagine if he was. Cross-contamination. There'd be a fight of epic proportions. Jupredo, the Shade Machine Power Patron. Predator Plant Lilizard. Lilizard. Far out. I think I'm just not going to get these for their names next time. These Pokemon are just sort of single or double names or something. Even though they're still weird. Crown Crew Malabario. Oh, that's a shiny. Gaming Gamer. GG. Yeah, I don't mind that one. That looks cool. Different anyway. Crimson Cold. Hero Flash. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So I've only got a couple of packs to go. If you'd lasted all this time. Good for you. Yeah. I've recently just gone down. I've just come back from work and had to go down to Sydney way. And I've come back with another 3 boxes of stuff, which will be in the next couple of days. I've managed to pick up. I'll quickly show you. It's all good. Donruss Winter Tin from 24-25, I believe it was. NFL. And I've got a 25-26 hanger box. So, fingers crossed for that. And I picked up a women's NBA one. That's just a blaster box. But, yeah. Figured I'd give that a crack. Look for those Caitlin Clarks or Juju... What's her name? Juju Watkins. Meant to be some pretty good players. Up-and-comers. Oh my god. Are you? Looks so. Man, oh shallots. Anyway, apologies. Otherworldly power. Crashing down. That is what I'm doing. Built for battle. Ooh. Engage the monster. Brush off. I've seen that a few times. Ooh, that looks cool. It almost looks like, what's that movie? Vin Diesel in it. Pitch Black. Pitch Black? Anyway. Plant Tendrils on the shiny. And Brace for Impact. Protector of Life. Unbelievable power. So, yeah, nothing there. Alright, we'll just sleep on him after this last pack. We'll knock this last pack out. I've been dragging this out long enough. Yeah. Let's hope I get another one of them meggery things. I can handle that. I might have to buy some more of these if I keep getting them. If they're worth anything. And that one goes over there. Well, there is something shiny there, but remains to be seen. Fant Tump. Froakie. Stunky. Quilladin. Oh, it's special. Special red card. Avalug. Adversity Policy. Roxy's Performance. Another special red card. They must be special. Oh, and that's the shiny. Not as shiny as the last one. But, well, that might be something. And basic energy. Alright guys, that was it. A little longer than it probably needed to be, but I had fun doing it. Anyway, let me know if you thought any of those cards were any good. This might probably end up being one of the better cards, I'd say. These mega, whatever it was called. But yeah, all the rest just sort of seem pretty plain Jane, I think. That's the base recap. There's nothing sort of really sticking out. But you never know. As I said, I don't know these cards. So yeah, I'll go and have a little look-see and hopefully get that video up in the next couple of days and yeah, see how we go. Alright guys, legends. Thanks for sticking through the vid. If you like it, you know the drill. And look out for the next one. The little winter tins and hobby hangers. Alright guys, peace out to the next one. Catch up.